What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Golf Connection 801. Obviously, I'm TJ. I've got Trevan here next to me. What's up? Hey, you know what we have for you today? This one is going to be a fun golf ball test for Trevan. He's the only one that's going to be hitting on this video. It's going to be awesome. We're going to test out 10 different golf balls to see which one fits Trevan. What are your predictions?
My guess, it's going to be Chrome Soft or the
Bridgestone,
yeah.
RX. We're not trying to throw anything out there in the universe, but that ball is damn straight.
I just feel it.
It's going to be good. Before we get started, please share and subscribe down below. It costs you nothing, helps us out immensely, and we are on our way to 100,000 subscribers. Love you guys. Let's get started. All right, Trevan, we are starting with the Vice
Got to start with the pretty ball.
Let's go. Oh, yeah, if you want to start with 7-iron first, that'll be good.
All right.
And I have to reset your stats, so just a second.
Sweet.
All right. Ready to fire away.
All right. Swing one.
Ready.
Oh, nice. Oh, that one's good, dude.
That felt like my best swing I've hit in a long time.
Smoke-tacular right there.
Just smoked a 7-iron, 200 yards.
Dude, that was awesome. All right, so your backspin number, 5755. Do you have any of your spin data in your head? Sorry, I got to fix my chair. Oh, there we go.
I do get it to check, 100%. It'll pop back.
What?
For better or worse.
What?
My 7-iron,
Oh, your 7-iron will pop back?
if I get it up high enough.
Let's see it. I think with the right ball, I think you'll have a good trajectory for sure. Oh, now, what I like is the spin number is consistent with the Vice ball. So
Yeah.
this is actually the first time we've ever tested any Vice ball on this whole channel. So I'm pretty stoked to see how the numbers pan out.
This is actually what I hit with at the course.
Really?
Pro
when you were
Pro V1 or Vice. Because I got these for cheap.
nice.
Plug in.
Right? Cheap Vice balls was same kind of number. That one was real high. 5,000 spin. I think that's good though.
Ready.
All right, give us one more.
Oh, I got fat, but
A little thick.
take it.
Let's take that one out of the data points. Oh, there we go. And then, let's see, give me one more actually. Just so we have 4. That's good.
That's
All right, now, let me have it finish. Sweet. All right, now if you would, just snap a picture of that. Thank you. And if you want, you can just snap a picture right here.
Oh, that's me way better. Sweet.
All right, delete. Now hit the driver. Hit the big
Sweet.
dog driver. On the next picture, I forgot, I usually hold the ball up, so we'll grab the ball in the next picture.
Cool.
That way none of them get screwy, because the last time I did it with Stefan, we didn't snap the pictures with the ball, and he had to watch the whole video 12 times.
Suck.
Felt bad for him. That ball sounds good.
Oh,
Yep.
little
Little
fadey.
push. So 3,000 backspin, in my opinion, is too high.
They did not feel like a great. It's not gonna get a ton of rollout either.
Oh, that one. We'll delete that one. Hey, that one had a lot of backspin.
It did have a
6,900.
That thing's popping back on when it lands.
Right? Nice. Oh, there you go. Same ball flight of your first
Yeah,
one.
that T-Rock too.
I don't know, where'd that tee go?
It just gone.
They're probably right there, tucked in the
Checked
case.
in. Pop that one out.
Oh, that one.
Stefan's hole. Stand closer to the ball. That's probably what it is.
Might be. Switching your swing and stuff, like
It's hard.
Dude, it's so hard. And
Awkward.
it gets awkward and it's not grooved.
All right,
All right. That was a low bullet. We'll keep that one in there, but I think the first 2 good ones that we had paint a picture for me. I would say that the spin is too high on this ball, but I'll need one more good one, then we can go to the next ball.
Ready.
Do you like how this one feels? Is it too
Feels a little
firm?
soft. Iron doesn't feel soft because I like it soft, but driver feels a little bit because I want a little more power on it, a little more pop.
Oh, well, that one was money. Just do that every time, bro. 3,200 backspin, though, still.
Still popping back a little bit.
Let's see. I always ask to give us a little overall feel. Like, what do you think? Stand by that. Yeah, right there. What do you think about the feel? Is it too soft, too hard? You loved it.
Too soft for the driver. Perfect for an iron.
7-irons was awesome.
7 hours money.
That was money.
But I felt like off the club face of the driver was just soft.
Really?
Maybe
And
that's
Pro
what's-
Plus, I think, is supposed to be a firmer ball. So this is going to be interesting because we have one of the firmest golf balls that I've ever seen. And we're going to see what Trevan does with it.
Sweet, let's do it.
Give me a number out of, like, maybe out of 5 or out of 10. What would you give this? You can have
If I were to go out of 10, I'd give it
7.5. So Vice
I think
Pro
it's a good
Plus,
ball. Like it's a good ball.
7.5. Cool. I
Yeah.
like that. All right. Up next is going to be the Snell golf ball. Have you ever heard of a snell?
No. Oh, should we grab the picture?
Oh, good call. Let me delete those other ones. Let's see, that one and that one. Oh, there you go.
Cool. Oh, you already got it. Snap this picture.
Sweet. Oh, and that's yours. Sorry, I was gonna steal it from you.
Donate to the collection.
That's what Stefan did last time. He gave me a Pro V1X. He was like, "You don't have one of these in the bag?" And I was like, "No."
Come on.
So
7-iron first?
Let's see 7-iron with a Snell golf ball. Almost nobody has heard about this golf ball.
Throwing it onto the turf, you can hear it.
What does it sound like when you drag it? What's that feeling for you? It is a brick.
It is like a solid brick. There's nothing to it. It's just solid ball. There's no core.
It's a very dense ball. So, what does it feel like to hit? First impressions. All right, not the worst ball.
But definitely don't like it.
I love that right out of the gate. I don't like it.
Well, I feel like there's no control on it. You don't know how it's going to go.
And you can already hear it. It's louder, it's snappier, clickier.
Like that.
And thus far, you've had one in the middle, one to the left, and one to the right.
I can hear it as I grab it. It feels like there's nothing to this ball.
Definitely doesn't sound good. If you hit them like that all the time, then
we'll take it.
Make money.
No.
No, this stuff definitely doesn't have the distance that the Pro Plus did.
No, it didn't.
So already the Vice Pro Plus was better than this ball.
Yeah, it's a better ball.
In my opinion. Because you did have one that went 202 or 203, so carry distance wise, this is in second place.
Is that 4?
That was 4. Give us one more,
All right.
One more for the good cause. Nice. All right, and then...
This doesn't feel good. It feels so bad.
Let's see, yeah. Let's get your data. Sweet. And then...
Hit the throw.
The driver, yep. Let's see what you can do with the driver.
Seriously, feel that grip. I need a new grip on that.
Oh my God.
There's nothing to
it.
it.
You need to re-grip that sucker.
Partially, that's why I'm all over the place.
Do you think that you would do thicker grips?
I don't know if I
think you'd try those.
I don't like the thicker grips.
Yeah, I've never
Stefan
tried one,
loves
but
that.
He loves to double wrap his in tape and all that.
There's no
They're like
way.
a tennis racket. They're so fat, which would feel second nature to him.
That
was piped.
Feels much jumpier.
Let's go.
Much jumpier.
289. All right.
Jumps off.
There you go. A little pull. I like your club speed's over 100, so this is good. You're able to compress the ball at least. Last test that I had in here, their swing speed just couldn't actually compress the ball.
Really?
But when we got done with all of her data, the best ball to the worst ball was a 100-yard difference.
Really?
So I'm excited to see what yours is. Well, smoke show over here. Boom.
It's at 9 now. I've thought about opening it up to 10. Get a little more height on it.
I don't know, though. That was good ball flight. I don't know if you would even need to do that.
Probably don't.
It just might be the ball. When we find the right ball, it's probably good.
The club slipped in the hand.
All right. What was that, 4? That's probably good.
I'll give that ball a
1 out of 10. Oh, that's funny, bro.
That I feel like every time I hit it, I could feel it in my hands. Unfocus as soon as I take it.
Oh, really?
Huh. I don't know why.
Maybe I got to keep the ball closer to it. So your impression is 1 out of 10, right? Could you feel the difference of hardness from the Pro Plus to this?
100%.
You can't even, some of them you can feel like you can squeeze it. This is like holding a rock or a brick.
It's awful.
It's no good. So nothing against Snell, sorry, but we always use the Snell ball because this is 102 on the compression.
You can't even control it.
Oh, it just goes everywhere. I have not had one person be able to hit this straightish consistently.
No, like someone's like,
oh, which is kind of crazy because it's like nobody thinks about their golf. We just go out and play and pick up whatever, maybe get some Kirklands because they're cheap and they'll be fresh, but for sure.
Dude, it's so crazy to watch my swing path. I just like my golf coach is telling me, I went from an inside out with the little baby draw. Now I have a fade. You can see the swing path covering that fade.
Oh, and that was Healy red. Yeah. All right, let me delete these. Speaking of Kirkland, let's hit the Kirkland brand ball.
This is supposed to be comparable to a
Pro V1. Exactly. It's supposed to be pretty close to a Pro V1. I think the compression is really close. Pro V1 is in the mid 80s, I think, and this one is in the mid 80s.
Cool.
What I like about Kirkland, though, as you know, Costco makes good product, so it usually is pretty consistent across the board. So I haven't had a box of Kirkland where some of them were soft, some firm, some material is always pretty spot on.
Really?
Pro V1. They're obviously the best ball in golf.
I'm not gonna be like Bryson and put it in water and
balance it and do an Epsom salt bath for it. I don't have time for that. Now the sound already
Dude, that
way
felt so much
softer.
better.
And you say you play Pro V1, right? So
Yeah.
this should feel natural.
Feels like a good ball. I got a little fat, but still didn't feel bad.
Oh, it's still good. Well, that's what I also like is the Pro V1 feels you can have some forgiveness.
I didn't hit it super great, but
Still went and still in the
Yeah.
fairway. That one was thick, but still good. That's what I like.
Yeah.
Snell, a bad hit is real bad.
like that would have gone anywhere
Exactly.
like that.
Oh, yeah. Well, that one
Yeah,
was
we'll
a
take that one
hosel
out.
rocket. So we don't want that.
We're gonna
Look
take
at-
that one into account.
No, look at that. It came right off the hosel, bro.
Oh, I think it was bad.
All right, let me delete that one real fast.
That was a bad shot.
That was not a keeper.
That's when Justin Thomas and Jordan Spieth say bad words.
Oh,
My favorite.
dude, I like when I hear them on
Dude,
camera and
me
stuff.
too. Those are my favorite.
They need to have the PGA Tour more mic'd up. I think that
Okay,
would,
that's
just
what
be
would
so
be huge.
fun. You would get inside their head a little bit.
Yeah.
What are they thinking? How are they playing?
Oh,
It would just be so cool.
It's not a
That
bad
one was a
ball.
high ball right there. I like that. So with the 7-iron, what do you think about Pro V1 just in terms of the other two balls?
I'd give it a 6.
Really? So you like the Vice?
I like the Pro Plus to
Pro
feel
Plus.
a little bit more.
Really? I like that. All right, let's snap a little picture.
Oh, cool.
Nice. All right, let me delete these. Ready for the big dog driver.
See what this thing does.
Now, I liked your spin numbers off the 7-iron for the Pro V1. Those were pretty decent. Oh, it just sounds so much better than that Snell ball.
Dude,
I hate that ball.
I didn't even hit the ball super great, but it felt better.
Right? Well, in that, a little missed strike and still a good hit and playable, right? That's all we can ask for.
Like,
Little
I caught it high
forgiveness
off
in
the
ball.
face, but
But I'd play that
I
missed
played
strike.
that all day. That snowball would have gone.
God knows you were. Oh, not that one. We'll have to delete
We're going
that.
to say that one was a bad
We'll
hit.
delete that bad boy right there.
I'll hosel rocket off the.
Yep. Got
Great.
it.
It's a great shot.
Ready. Oh,
He came flying right at you.
it's all good. There you go. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
I liked that spin number. Is a little low, but at least it wasn't 3,800. So when we get the average out on this one, it'll be a better average than either of the other balls.
That'll be good. I had the ball too far back in my stance.
Little push. That backspin was up high though, and the side spin was really high. Oh, I think it's back there. It's in the black area. Left,
Oh, yeah.
just left, right there.
Not a high too, but still feels better.
I'd say still
Like the
playable.
miss hit's a better miss hit.
Let's do one more. Give me one
We're
more.
gonna tee down low this time, see what it does.
Just do that every time. Choose that tee.
That's a
All right, I like that. Let's snap a picture. I like the club head speed. Ball speed looked good. Your backspin still over 3,000 though for those.
I think it's just the way I'm coming through on the ball.
You just deliver the club that way.
Got to do better.
It'll be interesting to see though, because we might find a ball that doesn't do that.
Cool.
Awesome. All right, what are your thoughts now after hitting the driver with the Pro V1?
I'd go 6.5.
Oh, sorry, this is Kirkland brand. My
Kirkland
bad.
6.5.
So 6.5 with the Kirkland. Do you think that most people should play a Kirkland if they're going to be just average swingers? I think it's pretty forgiving. Feels like a Pro V1, and I think there's still 24 balls for $35 or
It's a
something like
pretty
that.
good deal.
It's a pretty good deal.
I'd take that.
All right, let's switch to Titleist Pro V1.
Do it.
This one actually is the American version, patriotic version.
Make myself a drink here real quick.
See that?
That's sweet. Where'd you get that?
They had them they had them on sale Pro Shop once, and I was like, dude,
gotta
patriotic Pro V1, hell, I couldn't say no. All right, let's see with the 7-iron. So this is the Pro V1. This is Trevan's ball minus the Pro Plus. So this one should feel pretty natural. See, it sounds
Still came fat, but it felt so good.
oh, and it sounds just like the last ball. Right? So the Kirkland and the Pro V1 are pretty dang close in sound, quality, feel, and right now they're like $30 cheaper. Oh, dude, that was such a good ball flight. Boom.
Just felt good.
That one was money. Great shot.
It's just straight.
Yep. Well, and it's so consistent. For you, it's so consistent. I've had people that can spray a Pro V1 all over the place. Their swing, not as grooved, of course. So they naturally spray it everywhere, but the ball's not going to fix all of people's problems.
I was too far away from the ball.
All right, give us one more.
A little fat, but
Not bad.
the thing is that ball is way more consistent.
Oh, they were all right there. If we had to draw a circle around it, it would be pretty close or a lot closer. Let's snap a picture.
Cool.
Nice. All right, let's see what the big dog driver looks like. delete these. Oh, I deleted them. All right. When you stand over a Pro V1, does it give you more confidence?
Oh, I feel more badass for sure.
It's something weird, man.
There's like the confidence. It's in your mind.
It really is. And golf is the stupidest sport for that. It's all mind games.
I hate it.
Dude, that just sounded so much better. Oh my gosh.
It's a little baby fade.
And 2,500 backspin. That's where I would say is better. That would be a better range. When we were in the 3,800, I just think that's too much. And I'm not a golf ball fitter or nothing. We've just been screwing around with this. A little high. Yep. Not bad though. Even off the high off the face was 3,200 instead of 38. So way better.
Ready.
Yep. Dude, 2,700 backspin. Look at that bad
It's
boy.
that little baby fade too.
Yep. That's so good.
I'm tempted not to fix that swing just because I know where it's going to go every time.
Well, if you have a slight fade, there's pros that play fades. It's not a bad thing. And if you can have it be consistent, then it feels good and you know where it's going to go and you can cut off half the course.
I set up for a draw. So that's why I want to try it. Sorry.
Well,
that was not my natural swing.
Let's get rid of that one. That was no good. Little boop, boop. All right, give me one more good one. Oh, it just sounds so good. Oh, 2,200. Just roll out, make money.
So I feel like I'm pretty consistent. Even when we go play on the course, I'm pretty consistent between 260 to 270. When I crank it, then you go 270 to 300. Depends on the,
which is awesome. A little wind to the back, maybe.
Yeah,
I think that for
right
right now, the Pro V1 is definitely the best ball out of all four of those. And that's the crazy thing is you were probably already playing the golf ball that should be good for you, at least one of the best. And now that you're kind of warm, now we're going to see which golf ball next pushes that limit.
It's like as funny as this one. I feel like I'm using that 250 to 260 carry.
Well, and
I feel like the sim doesn't always capture, right?
Well, and I would say the sim's not always super accurate. It's got its flaws. What I like is it gives us an overall picture, and then when you take something out on the course, then you can really identify if it's good.
Yeah.
So what would you give this quality-wise? 9 out of 10. Little room for improvement, Pro V1.
Not good enough. Put me on tour.
Suck it. This ball is terrible. No,
this ball's trash.
Let's see. What is the next golf ball? This one is the Bridgestone.
All right.
And it is the Tour B RX.
The one that I was thinking might be the one.
We've already chatted about this golf ball quite a bit, just in general.
Ready.
And I've already tested it out with several other people, and it seems to fly pretty damn straight. So
Sweet.
we're excited to see what this does.
I'm going to get rid of that one.
A little thick. The interesting thing about this ball, too, is it is 2026's version.
Really?
Yeah, but I do have a 2024 version as well, because I still have a couple boxes of them, or one box of them.
Fat again. So my swing's getting tired.
Yep. Well, that's what happens. We got like 6 more to go, bro.
Fuck, I'm just standing too close to the ball. I'm trying Stefan's. Don't stand too close to the ball. But, you know, I'm doing what's best for me, Stefan.
You just do you, yeah.
Stefan, this isn't about you. It's about me.
No, you just do you. We just need 3 good ones.
Oh.
Or that one. You just nut one right there. Look at that ball flight. It's on the center line, bro. Who hits it on the center line? Only Trevan with a BRX.
That thing was money.
That thing's money.
Shoot.
It's money.
Kind of a little thin,
But still good.
still, like, it feels. A lot of golf's about feel.
Oh.
And that, my swing path was bad on that one anyway, so. Yeah.
Dude, those are so consistent right there. All right, give me one more.
Go. Back to center line.
That'd be sick, bro.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, not that.
I would go get it out.
It's not horrible. Let's keep it in there. It's still within the paint, so let's keep it. Let's snap.
Still, I miss it.
Let's
Still
snap
not a bad
a picture.
mass hit.
I do think. Oh, this is a really forgiving golf ball,
I mishit it twice. And it still stayed within 25 yards of each other.
which is insanity, right? We would play that all day outside. All right, let's see what you can do with the driver.
Sweet.
So far off of just the 7-iron, can you tell a difference between that ball and Pro V1? Not much.
Pretty similar. I feel like that might be a little more forgiving. I don't know if it has as much distance, but more forgiving.
Oh, it'll be interesting to have the distance number. I think
It might be the same.
2 of them were a little longer with the RX.
So like I said, it might be the same.
It'll be interesting to see. This is actually where I want to see some distance.
Holy.
Yep, that was so.
Like that fucking
was
just
crushed.
zipped.
Look at that. Oh, it's so good.
I need to get it up higher, but that thing was zippy.
Yep, 2,700 backspin, real good.
Ready.
Oh, little high.
Got it much higher off the face. You can see it.
Well, let's keep that in there. It's all good.
Blocked it.
Yep. Straight pushed it. Yeah, it happens.
Ready.
It just feels effortless.
That's what I like about that ball.
I would give this to that ball. It feels completely effortless.
Let's snap a picture of that one.
I'm going to throw one more out there because I feel like
Oh, one more is good.
on a higher tee.
I'm going to see if this dude's got a drink. I'm going to need water, I think. Oh, he's got water. Sweet. Oh, that's so nice. Dude, it landed on the center line. That was awesome. What's up with your club?
No, I was just, I'm looking to see if I want to adjust it to 10.
Oh, no. You can't adjust it now.
No, not now.
Oh.
Later.
So, let's snap a picture.
Sweet.
What do you think?
I'd give it a 9.
All right.
tie with the
Same
Pro
like a Pro V1. Do you think that, because I think this ball is $10 cheaper per dozen,
I'd get that.
you get these. That's interesting. It also, right now, I think there's a buy 3, get 1 free, and it pushes it to $45 a dozen, which is crazy to get a tour level ball for 45 bucks. That's just insanity, right? And what I like about Bridgestone is if you take a look at it, you can see the dimple pattern. So there's a dimple inside of the dimples, and that's how it flies straighter. So computer model testing, all of the YouTubers that are testing it right now, it just flies straighter, which is crazy.
Yeah,
and so for me and you, that's what we need. If I can hit it straighter, I can shave strokes all day long. But if I'm hitting that snell ball, it's going everywhere.
You don't know where it's going to be.
And that's all bad. So 9 out of 10, that's pretty good.
I'd give it to it. Watching my peak. I want to get that 100 feet. 80 to 100.
Apex is a little low for sure. So maybe you're right, taking it to a 10.
Because I used to be able to hit this club about 80 to 100.
Interesting.
Could it be the grip?
It could be, because it's pretty soft and slick.
Club could be sliding all over the place.
Up next, you guys know it. This is the opposite end of the spectrum.
Super soft.
Callaway, super soft.
Boy.
So let me give you a frame of reference. The snell ball is 102 compression. This is a 33.
This says it feel like hitting a sponge.
It's like a pillow. Yep. So
All right.
it's real fun. Yep. And it even sounds like a pillow.
Yeah. I'll give it to it. It's soft.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
Yep. Going through it like butter.
Sure.
What's crazy is you just hit, I think, your longest 7-iron minus the snell ball. Except for that one. Let's get rid of that one. Now, let's say the computer data tells you to play a Callaway super soft. Is that something that you would do?
I will probably tell it to go to hell. But maybe.
Off AI.
Maybe I'll listen.
I just don't think I could roll up to the course and be like, what ball are you playing? Super soft?
I just feel like it's too soft. The point about it's not straight because it's too soft.
Oh.
If it's too hard, it's not straight. If it's too soft, it's not straight.
Oh, exactly. Well, and like you're over compressing this ball for sure. Welcome back. I think we missed probably 10 or 12 shots is all. I think the camera stopped because I got too many phone calls. So I apologize about that. So I think we probably missed BRX and probably some of the Pro V1 edit.
Best shots. It's all good.
It's the best shots. But what we found was the Pro V1, really good. Obviously, that's Trevan's ball that he plays already. And then the BRX was pretty freaking good and straight. And then we probably missed the super soft. And that was disgusting. You guys don't want to watch that anyways. But what we determined was he said it was a 5 out of 10, way too soft like a pillow. And neither of us would play that even if the data said we should.
I wouldn't play it.
It's no bueno.
That ball sucks.
All right, so we have the left dash because it's a bougie ball. We always bust Stefan for saying it that way.
As you should.
As you should. All right, ready.
No,
Now, immediately, you just hit the super soft to this left dash. What's that feel like going from one extreme to this one?
I like the feel of this one better, even though my swing was so bad that one. But I'm like, yeah, it feels better. Not getting the...
Oh, it's pretty long. 181. That's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all. I'm consistently pulling it.
I would say that's interesting that you're moving to the left dash. Oh, it's so bougie.
Screw this ball.
If you had a sleeve of left dash, would you be like, I'm playing Pro V1X left dash? Oh, that was money, though. That was probably your best 7-iron. All right.
I didn't even watch on the club face. It gives right center face.
Right. All right, let's snap a picture of that bad boy. What do you think off 7-iron then?
I'd give it an 8.
Wow.
I prefer the regular Pro V1 better.
I definitely think Pro V1, the original one, is better for you already.
That just, me and Marty hitting it. It feels like my ball, right?
For sure. but let's see what it can do off the driver. It's probably going to be a hair longer, I think, is what Stefan had.
That's my guess too. Man, I really need to get this thing regrip sliding.
I hate how you can go a whole winter, not touch your clubs, and you realize you pull them back out and you're like, oh, I need so many different things.
Oh,
Except for mine this year because I'm playing that Callaway Edge.
what the hell?
Dude, not bad. All right.
Baby draw.
Right in the pipe. Just keep it on the center line. Oh, that was so close.
Man,
Yeah.
I'm just so mad. Dude, I got to raise this up.
That one was kind of interesting, though, because you have had golf balls that can hit 80 apex. That was so low. And I do think that this one, you're not compressing it.
No.
Because that spin was 1100. That one was no good.
Got it way off the face.
We don't want that one. When you have 5,000 backspin, that's what we call sky,
Look at that block on
sky
this.
ball ready. It just has such a high pitch sound.
I would hit this ball all day on the drive.
You what?
I would hit this with my driver all day.
You just love how it feels, or you like the sound, or
both. I feel like, man, it's so interesting how data it gives you, because I feel like I hit the ball so much farther than what it's telling me.
well, and this might not be at altitude. I just never come in here and set it.
No, it probably is. It's consistent though.
I would say it's not bad for your ball flight and everything. It's at least better than
It's the Pro Plus.
half of the other balls.
Oh, yeah.
You want to hit one more? You
I want
take
to
it
go.
one more. Consistent. Dude, you'd take that one all day, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Take that one at River Oaks or anywhere.
If I'm hitting the ball 280, I feel
Shoot.
good every day.
Oh, yeah. 8-3. All right, let's snap a picture of that one. I got it. Let's see. Little left dash. Cool. All right, so overall, what do you think?
I give it 8.5.
Half. Wow, okay.
Give it a 7.5 on the driver.
Okay.
The iron
Okay.
on the driver.
Okay. I like that. I do think you hit the driver way better with this.
Yeah, I feel like I would.
Which was pretty good.
I hit it pretty consistent.
It was straight. It was way more consistent. I liked the sound better off of this than like the other balls.
Yeah.
Didn't sound like a pillow.
When I got fitted for
Suck
that
it
driver,
super soft.
I got fitted for that driver.
Yeah.
Fit me the Pro V1X
Really?
for that driver.
Interesting. Okay.
For the irons, he said Pro V1.
Really?
Just as a teaser.
Yeah. Okay.
But that was on like that was a pro, right? Like there's no data. He was just looking at it.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Well, and this will be interesting. Like when we see the data, I'm going to ask you, are you prepared to play the ball that this says?
Yeah.
Be interesting to see what happens.
But I want to see.
Yeah. Next, one of my faves, PXG Extreme Tour X.
Okay, never hit a PXG
Which
ball.
is last year's #1 ball from another YouTuber's channel, which is called Golf Ball Addicts. Everybody go out and subscribe to his channel. He liked subs, which is crazy, but he does only golf ball reviews. Reason why I love this ball, you guys know it's got the U.S. Air Force logo on it.
That's sweet.
All military stuff. When you buy PXG brand items, they donate a little bit to heroes.
No way.
So it's huge, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
I never think about PXG. Everything I think PXG might do is just a knockoff club, knockoff
Yeah.
ball.
I've seen this other guy on Instagram, and he really bags on PXG all the time, but it's pretty decent.
Really?
Yeah, and I've loved this ball.
And that felt good.
Yeah.
Not super long, but it felt good.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it's about average for you.
Yeah.
It was about average, 5,500 spin, which I think was spot on with Pro V1.
Yeah. Pretty straight.
Yeah. I'd say it's pretty consistent right there. Like you planted two of them probably within like feet of each other.
Kind of blocked it a little bit, but same thing.
A little bit, yeah. Like if I could get a distance number, this one's real close. Like
It's like all within the same.
yeah. It's kind of crazy because this is actually supposed to be like an ultra spinny ball.
Really?
Like when I was hitting this off my wedge, off of a lob wedge, I was at like 10.
See 6,300 right there.
Yeah. I think that this one's the first one to go over 6,000 for you.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy. All right, let's see.
That's not a bad ball.
Oh yeah, snap a picture of this one. I do like that they give you, or there's a donation to heroes for it.
That's what's cool. Get a good bonus in my mind.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool.
Sweet.
Yeah, those were pretty decent though. Look at that. Let's see. Total carry, or let's do total distance. 176, 170, 160, 176.
That's pretty consistent.
Those ones are spot on.
We'll miss hitting the third one, but
Yeah. Man.
consistent.
Yeah. Let's see what the driver does. When I was hitting this, I had any side spin on it, it would just go
Would
berserk.
take off.
Yeah, well, I didn't love playing it. So when I did all the AI data for mine and all my golf ball reviews, it came to that Bridgestone RX.
Really?
And I have like balls worth of data plus 4 different clubs. Oh, dude, that was a smoke show.
That's more like my actual drive. I feel like
Yeah.
250 carry, I would roll out to about 270.
Yeah. That's spot on right there.
I've cranked some, like I said, I can crank it sometimes if I really want to pull off. Like,
2400 backspin, that's like where you want to be, I think.
yeah.
Low twos, you know.
Hold it, but still straight.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's not bad. Like on the course for sure.
Yeah, like tuned like a wedge.
Yep. 281. That one rolled out to 281. Shoo! Damn, Gina.
It's a good ball. I'll say on the driver for this ball, it's like a 9.5.
Yeah, I was say this might be the best ball for you. Like pretty
This
dang
is
good.
nuts.
Yeah, good dude. Like even that one, kind of a bullet, still money.
Like,
There's an arrow. Yeah, that. Okay, so driver wise, 9.5. What did you think iron wise?
6.
Okay.
Too spinny on my iron.
Yeah.
The driver, I mean, it was not super spinny.
Yeah, it was weird. Because normally everybody that I have hit this, like, begonias out of it.
Yeah.
And it just like,
Dude, I seriously wonder. I think I'm losing on that when I hit the ball.
yeah.
Grip. It's caused me to block it.
Yeah. I would say you definitely need to get it re-gripped.
So that's what I was going to do in the next, like, couple weeks.
Yeah.
I'll actually go into the golf store. We're getting it re-gripped.
Yeah.
New 60.
Okay. Oh, nice. Okay.
Took a chunk out of my 60 golf on Stefan at Towns.
Oh, no.
It's like 8 years old, too, so it's like seen better days.
Yeah. Funny. All right. Up next. Second to last golf ball. Bridgestone BX.
Is this Tiger's ball?
This is Tiger Woods' golf ball.
I mean, if it's Tiger's ball, I got to be in it better.
Yeah. So with Tiger Woods' golf ball, this is supposed to be the longest golf ball they have. It's pretty firm. It's not the spinny version of this golf ball.
Okay.
This version's called the BXS. And I think that it just has a soft... it's like... it just has spin for over 105 mile an hour speed.
Man.
Like right now,
I'm close to it.
your swing speed is 102, which, in my opinion, for Tiger Woods' golf ball, I think that you really need to be like 115 to compress this ball properly. So we'll see what it does. I do enjoy checking out like raw data though with golf balls because like it hits them differently.
Like ball different too. Like,
Everybody
just swings different for the ball.
Exactly. Yeah. I'll deliver the club a little different.
Did not like to feel that.
Yep. I was gonna say you didn't compress it that well, which it showed in the backspin number.
I mean, that one felt good.
Yeah. I think that this one's going to be kind of over the place. Like, if you compress it, you get the sweet spot, and it compresses good,
that one.
I think it'll be money.
Yeah.
If it's anywhere outside of that, I think it's going to be totally bad.
Yeah. Outside that, too.
Yeah. Just sounds harder, huh?
Feel good.
Yep. I can hear it when you're moving it around with your 7-iron that it's a harder golf ball. And it's compression.
It like that.
Yeah. That one's money. I think the compression is like 90.
Yeah, for that 180.
Yeah. Pretty sweet. All right, let's take a picture of that one.
But it's one of those balls, I have to hit it perfect every time.
Yeah, there's...
I don't want to do that.
Yeah, like forgiveness on it. Yeah. No good. Like, scratch golfers, you know, might be. Suck it, Stefan.
If that guy can learn how to putt. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Kidding, Stefan.
Oh, I heard he was on a struggle bus for sure.
Yeah.
Him are actually playing Wednesday.
All right.
Playing River Oaks, I think.
Sweet.
Yeah, so we'll see how we do.
I don't mind River Oaks.
Yeah, dude, I hate River Oaks. It's too tight.
See, I don't mind because I know where my ball's going.
Fair.
Like, I had that big fade.
Yeah.
I'll keep it right side of the fairway.
Yeah, for sure.
Or right.
Yeah. Well, and for me, I'm like way too long at River Oaks most of the time. And then I have no idea where it's going to go. All right. That's not bad. Boom.
If I can get that up like 10 feet, it's going to get 20 yards.
Yeah, true. I definitely think like opening it up, it would be good for you.
Yeah.
And I actually wonder what it would do with the backspin. Like if you have time, we should adjust it. We finish that last ball. And we'll throw you on the RX, which I actually think might be the best anyways. And we'll just see if we can see what the numbers look like. Look at that little baby draw. Where'd that come from?
Super inside out swing.
Yeah. Now, do you think you ever play this ball or is it?
No.
Yeah.
I should play this ball.
I
If I'm on tour, like, it's a...
Yeah. I mean, that one was rope for sure, but you've had way better characteristics and everything else with like 3 or 4 different.
Throw one more out there.
Okay.
But yeah, it's not my
Jam. Oh yeah. Spray and pray.
pretty much.
All right, not your cup of tea.
Not my thing.
What would you want?
I give it like a 6.
Okay.
Get it? It's great. When you don't, pray.
Yeah. Well, especially that last one. That's not going to play at River Oaks.
That's gonna be in the water.
Hate River
Be
Oaks.
pissed.
Yeah. Okay. Very last is Callaway Chrome. So this one's kind of like the in-between Super Chrome Tour
Yeah.
regular. Because they have like Super Chrome Soft, Chrome Tour, Tour X, and then Triple, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what my dad hits.
Yeah. Do this one for you. Your dad plays Triple Diamond or this?
Chrome Soft.
Oh, Chrome Soft. Okay.
Yeah. He likes them.
Yeah. Well, they were really good ball. Actually, they're #1 selling golf ball
Yeah.
for
I mean,
Callaway.
it makes sense. Kind of still
I'd say that one was for sure.
thin.
Still good.
It's soft enough that you can miss hit it and you're fine.
Yeah. If it says you'd Chrome Soft, would you play a Chrome Soft?
Yeah, I probably would.
Okay. Yeah. I think Chrome Soft doesn't have the connotation like Super Soft does.
Super Soft is bad. Chrome Soft's kind of like that's a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Dude, that last one, side spin of 3.
Really?
Just 3 when I
That's
saw it up
crazy.
there. Yeah. I didn't realize it till you hit.
I mean, I like that ball.
Yeah. I think it's pretty decent. You hit decent.
I like a softer version of the Pro.
Okay. Yeah.
Pretty similar,
And
just
Vice
like-
makes different balls.
Yeah, I think I'd say good in between.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay. All right. Let's see what your driver can do. Yeah, it's definitely a good in between. The problem I find is this is a hair softer than Kirkland.
Yeah.
And the person that should be pleased probably doesn't want to spend $59 a dozen.
I wouldn't pay that much on this.
And that's what I find to be the bad part about golf balls is like, if your handicap is like higher than 20, you should probably be playing any 2-piece ball.
Yeah.
You know, just because it's going to matter. Like, I got to test it up here. And like I said, her difference was 100 from the best ball to the worst ball.
That's so crazy.
You know, and I told her like it'd be worth it for her to buy those Bridgestone RX balls because she'll have more fun.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, if you want to go and have fun playing golf, then
That's
just
where it's
use a
at.
better ball. You know. And she liked playing Kirkland's, a cheaper ball. You know, but she can't compress that ball. Pretty good though, dude.
They're consistent.
Yeah. They're just not that long, right?
No.
That gives you no feel.
I got a bad ball. Like I said, if I were to play this ball,
Yeah.
I know I'm going straight.
Yeah. I don't think that it is going to pick this ball for you anyways because it's like 25 yards short.
It's so short.
Yeah.
That one, but
Yeah. And then you
still, like it just doesn't.
yeah. I mean that one's maybe be yards shorter than the normal one.
Yeah.
And it was straight, but when you had that kind of miss hit, it was 30 yards,
Yeah.
you know, compared to like the Pro RX. Okay, let's snap a picture of that. And, oh, thank you. All right.
Sweet.
Okay. I say we got to open up your driver to it, and we'll hit the RX. What are your thoughts? You want to do that?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
If I have my tool, I may not have my tool. Yeah. Well, there goes that idea.
Don't have one.
No, I don't have my tool on me.
Oh.
Does he have any up there?
I was gonna see. I don't know. He's got a lot of stuff in here, but I don't know. I don't want to go through his stuff.
No.
Okay, that's fine. Let's just wrap up the video.
Sweet.
Let me make
Yeah,
sure
I don't
it's
know if I might have lost my tool actually.
Yeah. Oh, that
I have to
sucks.
grab Stefan's and
There. All right, that was super fun. We have so much data. I'm gonna be chugging through the data and put it all in through the AI program. Obviously, we use ChatGPT for that. What are your overall thoughts just from doing a golf ball test?
It's interesting to see which ones sucked.
Yeah.
I would never hit them. Super
Oh, yeah.
soft, never.
Okay, so super soft.
Yeah.
If the AI says super soft,
Yeah, there's no way.
no way.
I'm
No
not-
way. Like, why is it so negative anyway? Give us some feedback
It's
on
just
it.
like, it feels like hitting a sponge.
Okay.
Like, it just feels like that compresses and it's just going to go right, left.
Yeah,
doesn't know
totally.
where.
I have a question for you. You ever done one of those, like if you're at a tournament, one of those big fat marshmallows and you have to hit that?
I've seen those. I haven't hit them.
It feels the same, in my
Yeah.
opinion. So next time you're out there hitting that and you're at a tournament and you see
Yeah.
somebody hitting a big fat marshmallow, to me, that's
That's
what the
it.
super soft feels
Oh,
like.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. So now tell me, what ones do you think were like
My
you're crushing
top
it?
3, I would say Pro V1.
Okay,
number
Pro
one.
V1.
Number 2, BRX.
Yep. Bridgestone RX. Super good.
Yeah. Then I would probably go one left dash.
Really? Okay.
And then I go Vice Pro Plus.
Okay, cool. I was thinking that left or Pro Plus was going to be
They're
right there.
They're probably tied for third.
Yeah, I was going to say they're really good.
I would hit that ball all day.
Yeah.
I'd hit it straight.
Yeah. Do you think left dash or better driver? Pro Plus, better with 7 iron.
Yeah, my irons
Way
plus
better.
was like money.
Yeah, yeah. Pro Plus was first ball of the day.
Yeah.
So you weren't like super warm. You weren't super yet, right? How did that kind of, as you hit balls, do you start feeling like your swing getting looser?
Yeah, I got
more
looser
tired?
towards the middle, and then about the last 2 balls, I got a little tired, but then by the last one, I felt fine.
Yeah, I think so too. I think you did great. Okay, we'll have all the information below of what ball AI spits out for Trevan. You already heard him on camera. Whatever says he's going to play, he's going to play. At least for I mean, even if it's super, at least try it for a month, or maybe a sleeve of them. That's what I kind of like, is just get a cut on the course, because there's really no replication for that, right? You have to take it on the course. You have to see what it spins like. You have to see what it does in the wind. And like our friend Stefan kind of talks about all the time, where he plays the Pro V1 or the Pro V1X. It's windy because he can keep the ball flight. Like, it's probably 15 feet lower, which is kind of crazy. Like, his driver just lays down with the Pro V1X, which is interesting to see, because I think for you, we had that was like 30 feet higher between all of them. You know, it was insane. So like, golf ball it's that high. I think nobody even thinks about.
Yeah, I feel like my balls are my built for a lot of wind anyways. I feel like I can keep it low for the wind.
Little stingers, just
If I get it up like in the 80, 100 feet, I can crush it. But
that was pretty cool.
It's like 260, 260. I'd take that all day.
Oh yeah, and it was pretty consistent, as you guys saw, like down the center line. That was all
baby fade.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, well, guys, this is Golf Connection 801. We are on our way to 100,000 subscribers. Please smash the subscribe button down below. It really helps us out. It costs you nothing, and it just I'm very grateful for everybody that does. So thank you so much. And also, huge thank you to Trevan. Super fun having you on the show and seeing what golf ball might be the best for you. So I'm excited. Okay. All right. We'll see you guys, and more golf videos. Beta.